Hi everyone and welcome. So here we have one more industrial product, which is INDSENSE 4-channel Modbus RS485 relay module. Now this module operates on 24 volt DC power supply. So I have connected my 24 volt DC adapter here. Okay, you can see ground and the positive one, and I have connected my ATC converter with the Modbus RS485 port. B is connected to the B, okay, and A is connected to the A in this module. Now we want to operate this 4-channel via Node-RED in this video. So how to do that? Okay, so that thing we are going to cover in this video, and my Node-RED flow is already ready. So what we have to do is we just have to plug this ATC converter with our system. We have to find the correct COM port, and then we can operate this relay with this Node-RED flow, and this flow will be freely available. Okay, I will drop a link in the description so you can go there and you can claim this Node-RED flow. So first of all, what we will do is we will connect this ATC converter USB cable with our system. Okay, so I have connected it. Okay, now what we will do is I am going to turn on this relay module by providing 24 volt DC power supply. Okay, here you can see LED is glowing, means we have provided the proper power. Now I have made up the entire connection. Okay, so I have used this ground as a common wire. Okay, and here is the 24 volt positive, which is connected to my both of the LEDs, and when I turn on this relay, the circuit will complete and the LED will glow. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Otherwise what I'll do is I'll create a diagram, okay, and I'll show it on the screen. So that's it, everything is ready. Okay, the baud rate is 9600 and slave ID is 1, so it's already set up using this dip switches. Okay, you can set up as per your requirement, but it is configurable. I will also provide the documentation link in the description of this video so you can go through the entire documentation. Now every setup is ready. Here you can see we are communicating with our system. Okay, our Node-RED flow is already working, and here you can see everything is active. But before that, we have to open the computer management. You have to go to the device manager. Okay, and here you have to find the proper COM port. So in my case, it's a COM 8. These two are the virtual serial port which I have created using another software. So we are not going to consider this two. This is my actual serial COM port, which is COM 8, and that's what I have used in this Modbus nodes. Okay, so here you can see I'm going to write some data using this node, and I'm going to read the coil status using this node. Now what I have configured in this node, so you can double click here. So I'm going to read the coil status. Starting address is 0, quantity is 4, and I'm going to read coil status at every 1 second. If I want to change the time, then I can change it to 500 millisecond. Okay, now the server in the sense your Modbus serial device detail. So I have only one Modbus serial device, which is INDSENSE relay. Okay, 4-channel relay module. Now if you click on this pencil, then here you can see it's a name. The type I have selected is serial expert, COM port 8. Okay, which I have shown here, and serial type RTU buffer, baud rate 9600, data bits 8, parity none, and the stop bit 1. So this is what you have to configure. Okay, and then you can click update or save, and it will be saved in your Node-RED. Now the same device setting I have used to write my data. Okay, here you can see the same setting, because here only one server is available which is related to Modbus. So I am using the same server, or you can say the device configuration, to read and write my data. Okay, I hope that's clear. Now I have used this LED node to display the status, that which relay is on, which relay is off, and here I have the switches to control my relay. Okay, now what we will do is we will open the dashboard. So I have dashboard 2.0 from the flow fuse. So I'll open the dashboard here, and here you can see it's a relay control section and it's a relay status section. Now let me open these two things parallelly. Okay, so what I'll do is, here is my first and second relay output. So I'll turn on this one, and here you can see the red LED is on. And if I turn on the channel 2, then here you can see the green LED is on, and here I can see both the status. You can also hear the sound of the relay. Okay, if I turn it off. Okay, now I can also turn on the third relay, but there is no output connected with the third relay, so you won't be going to see anything here. Okay, I can also turn on the fourth relay, but there is no output connected, so same status, you can't see anything. Okay, I can turn off everything. Okay, and I can turn on whatever the output I want to turn it on. Okay, so this is how you can use Node-RED to control any kind of Modbus relay. Okay, now if you have multiple INDSENSE Modbus relay, then you can configure multiple relays in your Node-RED. So here you can see when I have used this Modbus read node, I have defined the unit ID 1. Okay, and here as well I have defined the unit ID 1. Now if you have another INDSENSE 4 channel or 8 channel or any other relay module, then you should have to define some other device ID, okay, or you can say slave ID, and then you can configure that here. Okay, you can change the unit ID here, as well as you can change the unit ID here, and then you can configure your another INDSENSE 4 channel relay module, okay, which is operating on the Modbus RS485 protocol. So it will be applied to any other Modbus relay module. Okay, you can change the unit ID, and you can configure your Modbus device, or you can say Modbus server in the Node-RED, and then you can operate or read the configuration and everything. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Our target is to control the relay module, okay, from the Node-RED, so that we have achieved. Now I will provide this flow link in the description of this video. Okay, so you can claim this flow for free from our Buy Me Coffee shop. Okay, so let's meet in the future videos, and in the future we will see another options to control this relay module via Arduino or ESP32 or Node MCU. Okay, so stay tuned for the future videos, and if you have any question or any doubt or anything, then you can drop a comment, or you can drop me a message on Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, anywhere. Now let's meet in the future videos, and also I'll provide the purchase detail of this module in the description of this video. So if you're interested, then you can reach out to me or reach out to the person from INDSENSE to purchase this relay module. So stay tuned for the future videos. Till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.